Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Holmgren. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
It's stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. Holmgren with the block. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Wallace. And they recover it. Another shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Walsh. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
One of the best playmakers in the game. Giannis with the assist. He can pile those up.
And that one's good. Giddey. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you, Ryan.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Giddey. Kicks it to George. Knocks down the triple. George has got 6 points.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Up top, Oubre. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the wing, right side. Back to Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You'll love to see it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Here's Giddey. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, don't forget now, Giddey possesses considerable height at his position, which makes him a threat to score down low.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Georgia's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Giddey. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. The shot, no good. And that one's good for Brooks.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Picked by Oubre.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Second team foul.
That's good from George.
At the line for 2, Paul George.
George hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Shot clock and game clock. Oh! Get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Awesome.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
Here's Giddey. Count it. Good. Giddey's got 8 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Giddey scanning the floor. Picked by Oubre. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Alexander Walker. And the layup is good. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side Giddey. The shot misses. And a great story, Stan. Keon Ellis signed a 2-way contract as an undrafted free agent in 22.
Well, he's a fantastic defender and still rounding out the rest of his game. BA, it's another example of how the 2-way contract rule has been great for this league.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh! Don't let Giannis in!
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
From deep, Giddey. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Walsh. From deep. The putback. Now here's Ellis. To the paint. And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Giddey into the lane. And the shot goes in. Giddey's got 13.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Walsh. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Giddey. Here's Hunter. Brooks defending. Back to Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 15. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian, back over to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Ellis, good.
Well, you know, Ellis is usually the guy starting the break with his defense, but this time he's the one finishing.
Here's Giddey. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Giannis with those long strides, he eats up ground quickly.
50 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Giddey. He's got 15. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
That one drops for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Little turnaround. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Reddish. And here they come. Here's Walsh. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Walsh has got his second bucket of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Antetokounmpo outside. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So we conclude the first half, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Left side Schroeder. Five to shoot. Ellis on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Back to Schroeder. And there's James from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Walsh. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. On the take. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man, one that can gobble up those boards and make you play.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Walsh. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And George launches it from deep. Ellis with a rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Graham.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with the block.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
George for 3. That doesn't go either for George.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to runs is paying great dividends on the break.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look. Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
George's shot is off.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Holmgren with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
First personal foul. Second.
That's good from George. So it's the home team now.
2 minutes remaining in the
17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Here we go. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rob. Alexander Walker with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Shooting for the rebound. Nikhil Alexander Walker. 1 shot.
Now Antetokounmpo. 32 points in the game for him. Pass to Ellis. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the foul by Giannis.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. George. And George with the jam.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Brooks left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. James outside. Knocks it loose. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Antetokounmpo outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Hits the trifecta. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Outside for Brooks. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Over to the wing. Here's Oubre. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. That's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. 2-point game. Fires the 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Launches it. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, really nice feel from George, making the correct decision in a 2-man game.
Brooks outside. Here's Walsh. Drills it from deep.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
You can tell Giannis loves delivering in these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
Here's Giddey. Outside George. Outside Oubre. George in the post. Another chance. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
No good on the second free throw. Now Oubre. He launches, and play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
And stolen by Holmgren. They double-team George. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And he nails it.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
.105 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's loose for 3. Cash from downtown.
Well, smart play by Giannis. He knows he's pulling the defense in on him, so he moves it back out.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
It's Ellis with his drive. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his third foul so far. James deciding where to go with it. 17-footer on the way. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make